Hello, my friends. Well, this is first video in a couple of weeks, and I've got a few things to show you, but not as well. I've got a couple of things I'm working on that I can't show you right now, but here's what I can. I've been playing with my embroidery machine, and I've discovered these little snap tabs that you can put on your car key ring or anywhere you want to, actually. Here's one. My little sewing machine snap tab, my Day of the Dead Sugar Skull snap tab, and my art palette snap tab. Now these two belong to Tim, and when I went over to the uh, table and picked them up a few minutes ago, he said, "What are you doing with my things?" So I had to tell him I'd bring them right back, and I will as soon as this is over. But these are kind of fun to do, and they don't take much time, and I've given a couple of those to the kids and one of these to one of the kids, and it's been fun. Anyway, Vanessa's birthday was the 6th, and because of the weather, we weren't able to go do dinner with her. But one of her birthday presents, she mentioned the other day something about needing towels for the kitchen towels. So I got out my trusty little, well, I didn't get it out, but I fired up my trusty little embroidery machine, and I embroidered a few towels. Um, this is the Peppers one, since she's a pepper now. This one, and she loves butterflies, and since Vanessa is a type of butterfly, I decided to do one of those for her. And then the last one is the little chef juggling his vegetables. So, and I've got one more to do, and then she'll have 6, and we'll get those to her this week when we. Now, as far as Christmas, I got one Christmas present that I am just tickled to death with. Pat and Vanessa went to Universal Studios in Florida when they went on their honeymoon. So, guess what they brought me? There's that. Here's the box from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And Patrick had called me and asked me who my favorite character was on Harry Potter. And I told him that actually Snape is. I think he's the most well written and complicated character in the whole series. And besides that, I love Alan Rickman. So I got Snape's wand for Christmas. How cool is that? So now I have two wands. Tim gave me one for Christmas a few years ago. Um, and now I have Snape's. And one of these days, if I ever get to Universal Studios, I may have a couple more. Another thing that they gave me, this is the card or the thing that came with it. And I didn't break the seal. I don't know if you can see it on here or not, but this is a V and a P. Um, when they sealed it, I think, yeah, there you go. When they sealed it, they discovered, when they were doing this, they discovered they each had a stamp, and neither of them knew that before. So anyway, and there's what it says. I, I kind of cut it on the edge so I could keep the seal intact and keep that with the wand. So that's what's happening right now. Um, Weather-wise, we got over 6 inches of snow the other day. It has been in the sub um, freezing temperatures for days now. Excuse me. And in fact, when I got up yesterday morning, it was like 5 degrees. Um, it is now slightly above freezing and things are starting to melt. It is supposed to be in the high 60s or low 70s by Thursday. That's what happens in North Carolina. Somebody posted you could go from 0 to 71 in 3.5 days, or 4.5 days, and that's the truth. Um, so that's what's happening down here. Everybody's doing well, and we're just moving right along. Happy New Year, everybody, and I will talk to you next Tuesday. Bye bye.